I just don't often perform my dates on stage, so.
Wow, what a normie.
You're doing great.
No, I think you're doing fantastic. Grant and Big Sam both agree so far. This is going well.
I wouldn't even want to go on hiking on a fucking public date. If you take me hiking on a date, I will kill you. Like,
not if I kill you first.
No, it won't happen like that.
What a smooth talker. Not if I kill you first.
It's very competitive, so.
That's good to know. So Grant was running around this room like a golden retriever, introducing himself to everyone. Grant, you're a very social guy.
Yeah, most of my personalities are. I try to, introduce them to as many people as possible. I think Audrey, maybe in a later date you can meet the more introspective, a little bit more introverted ones. They have some good personality.
Okay, let's drop the whole shtick with the big multiple personality. Let's just be yourself. We all know that you're too boring to have such an interesting mental illness. What do you do for a living, Grant?
Me? I work in cybersecurity sales, so it's been very busy lately with overseas tensions.
Wow, that's good to know you have multiple personality disorder. I don't think I want more from a security guy than a mental illness. Severe mental illness. Audrey, what do you think about this weirdo? What a psycho, huh?
I think that he's a good entertainer.
He is.
Where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan? Where in Michigan?
Grand Rapids.
What are the dudes like up there?
Married.
Married?
Yeah,
Not
Judeo-Christian.
I feel like everybody just gets married really young. So there's not a lot of options.
Well, there's not a lot to do there.
Yeah.
So they just get married, I think.
You want to get married? I'm bored.
Basically.
Let's go get married. Can we get more lighting on Audrey? That'd be nice. I mean, I found a weird thing about the show is that the women always sit right next to the exit. The men always sit right there.
Weird or smart? I feel like men like to watch the door and women like to be close to it, Safety. For both.
That way we can sneak up on you.
Yeah, well, I got long reach, so you're going to have some problems with that.
Nice, going for the murder reference again. Grant, what's the longest relationship you've been in?
A year, actually.
A year?
I've only had 2 girlfriends, like officially.
And the rest were boyfriends?
Okay. Perhaps.
The rest are
Which
dead.
is fine, by the way.
Yeah, no, just 2 girlfriends. One was a year in college, and then one was ended about 6 months ago. We dated for about 8 months.
We hate her.
We're on your side. Why did you break up with your girlfriend from college? Did she get a low grade point average, or was she was the frats?
She was definitely the smart one, but she was just not having a good time. It was on spring break. We broke up on spring break, and it was explosive.
Did you two fuck someone else immediately? Spring break? Ooh.
Not quite. She tried to erase the X's off her hands at a club and was getting kicked out for it. And I managed to save her, but she was just really emotional the rest of the trip. And I was like, let's calm down a bit. You have no record, and we're still drinking with our friends.
Oh wait, she got kicked out, and that was she couldn't handle it?
She basically, after she got kicked out, she couldn't basically get it out of her head and move on.
She got rejected by society, like the Scarlet Letter.
She wasn't kicked out of bars all the time.
I know.
What do you get kicked out of bars for?
I don't even know.
Is anyone in the back able to tell us?
She doesn't want to tell us.
I know one. One was funny though. I
Tell
didn't
us
get
the
let
one.
in. I didn't get let into the bar. It was Carol. Oh,
Did you show up late?
No.
It's just today.
Oh man, I'm sorry about my tardiness, men. Are there any women?
Yeah, usually men are early.
One.
We come fast.
Yeah, we know. I got kicked out. I tried to bring a Gatorade into a country western bar in Chicago, and the guy.
Like, it doesn't fit with our theme. Bring in a spittoon.
Like he ripped it out of my hands. He was the door guy, and he's like, "You can't come in here." And I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "Leave." I was like, "I'll leave when you give me my Gatorade back." And he's like, "No." And I was like, "I'm not fucking leaving unless I get my Gatorade." And we got into it, and then he was like, "I stuck my dick in it," and I was like, "When?"
What?
But you can do that.
That's a health code violation.
It's a very wide top though, so it is possible.
No, not that wide.
It was a small top Gatorade bottle.
He goes, well, I go, "You gotta fit your dick in there." And then my friend was like,
That's a compliment.
You're implying that his penis is large. I was like, "Thank you." And like, you
Yeah, you stupid big cock idiot.
He got shot and killed in the back of that bar.
Whoa, Chicago for you.
Have you ever been kicked out of a bar, Audrey, or gotten into a fight?
I'm not.
Audrey is a good person. You
What
should
the
invade
fuck?
her.
I'm a good person.
Audrey, have any of your friends gotten kicked out of a bar and you had to rescue them?
I feel like my life has been pretty tame.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh.
What's the craziest thing you've done?
I've never done anything very crazy.
You haven't even gotten married?
I've never gotten married.
Well, how are you gonna get a divorce?
How are you gonna write your
I
next
got time.
novel? What do you do artistically? Do you crochet or roller skate?
I do like cross stitch.
Cross stitch.
You're
What would you
gross.
make? What would you make Grant? What do you think he needs in his life? A little home sweet home?
Straight suit.
Maybe a heart because obviously this is ending in love. So
It's ending in love.
Oh, I think she's going down a very romantic path here with the
Sounds like a murder suicide.
Amy, I don't think she could stitch a straight suit that could hold me though, but I'd like to see her try.
Strong.
What do you think about Grant? I mean, I think he's a great guy. I think he's a little, happy and, he's always like, "Hey guys, what's up?" You can never make him sad. Do you think that'd be nice to be with a guy that's like always like sort of happy all the time?
I think it's good to have a full range of emotions.
Yeah, Grant. Can you?
Are you gonna go into politics? So insane.
She's gonna be the new governor after they kill the one that exists now, Whitmer, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, are you vaccinated?
Yes.
Nice. Grant, are you vaccinated?
Yeah, but how many are you supposed to have is the question. Like
3.
3. I don't have 3. That's the controversial part there.
Well, 2 if you did that one vax and then the booster. You didn't get boosted, did
It's
you?
a 2-for-1 special.
You didn't get boosted.
No, I'm not boosted.
You look vaccinated as fuck.
Yeah, dude, I go out and get some vitamin D, take a lot of vitamins, like
That's what he calls his boyfriend. Vitamin D. Audrey, what's the longest relationship that you've been in?
About a year and a half.
Ooh, she's got you beat.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
happened? Was it a spring break incident or a bar fight?
No spring break incident, but it was, approaching the end of college and kind of felt like the next step was on the horizon. I didn't really see that.
You're like, I'm graduating from college and this relationship.
I mean, it wasn't quite like that, but I didn't really see a future, so.
Were you like, "It's you. It's definitely you."
I feel like it was me. I mean, I feel like, nothing bad happened, but I just wasn't ready for the next step.
What is the next step? Getting an apartment or straight to marriage?
I feel like probably like moving in together. Yeah.
Do you have pets or do you have a roommate currently?
I don't have a roommate. I do have a fish.
Fish? Tell me about your
Yeah.
fish.
It's a shark.
I inherited him from a former roommate. She kind of abandoned him.
She dated the fish?
What?
I don't know.
Is there a movie about that? Could be a movie.
Oh,
That's B movie.
Waterman or something. So you have a fish.
Is there a way to get this air on even stronger?
Yeah, my nipples are super hard right now.
Mine are gone.
My penis isn't small enough.
Yeah, well,
Let's get more shrinkage in the air. So you have a fish
Yeah.
in Michigan. Who's feeding it right now?
Well, they can go a few days, so.
You can go a few days.
Yeah.
Fish is dead.
Hopefully he's not dead. He did like a practice fast. That's really
You've been like seducing a fish into
Like that
story
really
about that.
No, I researched it and it's okay to put
What kind of fish is it?
a beta.
A beta? Oh, it's gonna
Beta
fight
males.
its shadow to death before you get it.
You're putting
You
the
ever
fish
have
on
a
a
beta?
diet. Yeah. My dad was a beta. No.
I don't know why they call those fish betas, because they are alphas.
So,
They're fighting fish. They fight each other.
Yeah.
If y'all were fish, what kind of fish would you be?
Oh my God. Grant gets his pickup lines from the internet.
I'd be the biggest whale in the ocean.
Don't call yourself a whale.
That's what I mean.
I
have three blue balls.
Whales aren't technically fish. Whales are mammals.
Okay, fuck off, Hans.
Dating with an autistic person. I would probably be a marlin because I got a really long, thin dick.
Ooh, I bet you have skinny balls too.
Skinny balls?
Thin balls.
Why does that matter? Less
I don't know.
slappage.
It's just what I would feel like it's more, just the wrong way.
Like Tic Tacs.
What kind of genitalia do you prefer in a relationship?
He needs to know this for a serial killing.
male genitalia?
Male.
That's a good start.
Luckily, we have plenty of that here.
Wait, why are you here? Are you just like partying for the? I mean, are you just like doing a sewing circle for the weekend with friends, just real cash?
I'm just doing a solo trip.
Solo trip?
Yeah.
Free
so,
solo.
Showing my crazy side, yeah.
Well, this is your crazy side. I didn't
That's
see
so
your.
fun. That's cool. Honestly, that's pretty fucking brave to go on a trip by yourself and then
Give it
sign
up for
up to do a
Audrey.
dating show. Yeah.
Who's out here seeing the world,
And then gonna go on a date with 6 guys. on
killing her
stage.
fish.
That's pretty wild.
There's
You're
still
going on-
time. There's still time for others to sign up too. So.
Yes, if you're a lady, please sign up. Grant is tired and you should go on a lesbian date. You're in Austin, you know. You don't get to see
a lot
all
of
that.
lesbian dates here.
Yeah. This is Austin, baby. We fuck each other.
I got hit up for a threesome
Whoa.
twice the other night. Well, by the same couple, but still.
They're very persistent. That still counts on your record.
Yeah, I think it does.
But you rejected them?
Yeah, I started laughing because I've never just been blatantly asked before, and I got nervous. I was like,
What's your price if they had to? make an
Price?
offer? Yeah.
I don't know. What did Julia Roberts get for Pretty Woman over the years? The whole total.
Oh,
Oh, man.
We'll figure it out and
She got Richard
you
Gere.
can put it on your Instagram for how much to book Amy Shankar for
I feel like I'd do a threesome for free if I liked him.
If
But
you
if I
like it,
didn't like
That's how
him,
sex usually works.
probably like $5,000. I'm really good.
Oh my God. Yeah, give it up for that. She knows her worth for a second.
I think we can make that happen. We could put that out there.
We could all pool together $5,000. We could have a giant fucking 20-some right now.
See, I said 3. So if you're gonna, it's per 2 people, it's another $5,000. Like,
How many guys are in the audience and what is your annual income? I think we can make this happen. A go fuck me.
I'll go fuck you.
Wow, Grant.
Oh, it's the new OnlyFans. Go fuck me.
Yeah. You heard it here first.
That's
Start
right.
that one.
Go fuck me. Go fuck me. You go and do it. I'll be over here.
Audrey, any threesomes in Michigan, or is it all traditional over there?
More traditional, I think.
And tea parties.
A lot of missionary trips to.
I can't speak for everyone. My own personal experience has been more traditional, but
Yeah, well, you know, Michigan isn't known for their wild sexual escapades. No one's like, I need to go fuck, let me go to Dearborn.
Are there any dark secrets about Michigan we should know? Like, any secrets you can give away?
I don't know any.
They're all buried at the bottom of that lake.
You're all actually dead.
The
We're just-
secrets.
You were saying you like male genitalia, you know? The UP is nice, but maybe you should check out Grant's LP, if you know what I mean. Lower Peninsula.
Hans, that is sexual harassment.
Alright, give it up for Grant. We're gonna get another dude up here. Oh, a girl signed up. We're gonna save this girl. Do you wanna go on another date with a man?
Whatever you want.
We want to see that. Give her a break. What a white knight over here. You want to stay?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
Did I coerce her just now?
I don't know. How many girls are in the girls bucket now?
There's just one more.
Oh.
We gotta switch over during halftime.
We always rotate.
They
Oh, you want to
should just
rotate? Okay, let's rotate.
Really mix
We're
it up.
gonna rotate. Audrey's
Okay.
gonna come back. Give it up for Audrey. She was a great sport. She's not gonna sue us.
All right, we got.
Audrey, you signed up again, or is there another Audrey? There's no. I put your name back in the bucket. I think. Well, you want to come up? Laurel's coming up. Audrey's taking a break.
And welcome to the stage, Dylan Jarbo.
Dylan from Jacksonville, the city I performed at an arena in.
How many arenas have you performed in?
One. One for one. Give it up for Dylan Jarbo and Laurel.
How are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great. How's
Laurel?
your day been?
It's, you know, here we are, right? I love it. My name is Dylan. I'm a Scorpio. Typo negative. I try to donate at least once a month. This guy was it. I love your. Where are you from?
Thank you. I'm from Austin. I'm
Really?
a Virgo.
You're a Virgo.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we align? Do you know?
Not well.
Not okay. Never mind. Starting off strong. I love it. Where'd you grow up in Austin?
Like Hyde Park area.
Hyde Park. Where do you live now?
I live on South Lamar.
Not specifically. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
love
know.
that. I love
Yeah,
that.
that question just made me uncomfortable.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
So, what do you do for work?
I'm in the energy industry.
Energy.
Yeah.
Okay. Renewable. Get it? Okay. I work for Bank of America, and I'm very nervous right now because you're so pretty, and I love your jacket. And
And time. Give it up for Dylan Jarbo breathing heavily into the mic. And Laurel.
That's honestly the best date I've had in a long time. So
Yeah, we can tell. Good for you, buddy. Way to put yourself out there. Dylan, what was your last date like? And where is she?
Man, hopefully she's doing well. It lasted a little bit longer than this, and I think she works at Google, so she's probably doing pretty good.
Well, luckily we can Google her. Find out where she is. Laurel, you're in the energy industry.
Yeah.
What did you think about this weirdo's energy?
I don't know. He seems curious about me.
Yeah.
I like how you were like asking about her, and then you were like, "Thank you." Like, finally,
Yeah.
you know, like it's hard because you know some dudes they just talk about themselves the whole time. which is
Yeah,
awesome.
I don't have a whole lot to talk about. I don't know. You guys figured it out.
It's got low self-esteem, which is not as comforting as you think it is. A lot of incels have had that. But Dylan, you're from Jacksonville.
Yes, sir.
I
Yeah.
recently performed there. You ever been to the ViStar Veterans Memorial Arena?
I did. I saw someone get punched in the face there like a year ago. It was a great time. I love it.
Was it during spring break? And did she have
Yeah.
X's on her hands?
She did. There was a lot of ex. I think her ex punched her in the face, but I love it there, man. I grew up in the same neighborhood as Leonard Skinner, so you know.
Yeah, but like 30 years afterwards, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So that's kind of cool. Yeah, are you a singer? Can you sing us a song? Can you sing Laurel, a little love song?
By Leonard Skinner. Yeah.
I could do Justin Bieber. You guys want a Justin Bieber song?
He's standing up.
I got my peaches out in Georgia. I got my weed from California. I don't remember the rest of it.
Wow. Breathing heavily is actually helpful in that song. Laurel, what's the last date you went on?
Probably like a week ago.
You recently were in a relationship, right?
Yeah. How did you know?
Because you were like, I'm single now, let me
I'm
come
coming
to
to
your
your
show.
Yeah, I did say that.
All the single ladies,
I'm so
if
sorry.
you want a dude, you can either go outside anywhere or just come here.
Or that.
What happened? How did it start? How did it end? How was the middle?
It started on Bumble, and then it lasted a month until the kids' conversation came up. And I want kids and he didn't.
I don't have any kids.
Yeah.
Maybe figure that out later. You know what I'm saying?
No, you figure it out now. She's not wasting another.
She
fucking
wants
month.
kids. Do you want kids, Dylan?
Yeah, I would
Do you want
love
to
a
create the
whole
next?
bushel of children right now. Please. Like 3 or 4, right? I mean, I don't know what a bushel means.
Maybe try blinking more.
I don't know. I would love the children. Where do you want to raise them? You want to raise them here in Texas?
Oh my
Back to Florida, where
Ooh, when it rains, it pours.
The options are endless. Florida.
Austin.
Wait, why didn't you guys like just have that in your profile? I want kids or I don't want kids. Did his profile say you didn't want kids? You're like, I
It just
didn't
didn't
look at
include
it.
that. Yeah.
Wow,
You went
what
from-
if that month was your fault?
Mhm.
I've never been to welding school, but I will have children with you.
Welding school?
Yeah.
He was a welder.
That's a
Holy
totally thing. A
fuck.
lot of guys who go to welding school have a lot of kids, so that's
That was a hell of a leap. That was a hell of a leap. You went from Bumble to Mumble. This guy mumbles. But he was a welder?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He made a lot of money.
Did I guess that
It's
correctly?
crazy.
Underwater welder?
A what?
Underwater, yeah.
Underwater
Wow,
welder?
money, right?
You said he made a lot of money. I'm like, that shit was underwater.
Was it in space? I'm surprised you could have welded the relationship together.
You are just really trying to make these work tonight.
I've been hanging out with Tony Hitchcock.
What
Yeah.
wait, and you work in energy? What do you do though?
I'm just a project manager.
Don't say just.
You control people.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And
What's
some-
your favorite color?
Speaking of projects.
Sorry, we're on a date, guys, so I'm not mumbling. So like, Bachelor or Bachelor in Paradise? Which one?
I don't
he's
watch
still
it.
on the date. It's nice.
He's in the south.
Yeah.
Can we do that still?
He's like a elk during mating season.
Hey, so
Don't make it all
have you been to Jackalopes on the Riverside area?
Jackalopes is on 36.
Oh, never mind,
Is there another one?
guys.
I
What?
thought there was a jackalope on. Oh, did you say 36 or
30.
36?
That's all I heard.
Are you
I
trying to
think
take her?
Terry Bright. Is it?
Are you
Terry
trying to take her to
Black's?
Jackalopes? What's so special about Jackalopes?
I don't know. I just thought
Is
of
that
it.
your go-to?
I just thought of it in my head. Sorry, guys.
What's your perfect date?
Okay, here we go. All right, Zilker sitting around, just looking at the stars and whatever.
Great response.
And then
At night?
no, wait, there's more.
In daytime.
And then we go downtown. Homeless guy offers me money. I give it to him, and you watch, and you're like, oh. And then,
Wait, you said I
never mind. Reverse that.
I took it.
he offers me drugs, and I take it. I'm like, yeah, I want some. No, I don't know. Okay, so Zilker lay on a little thing on the,
Blanket.
and then I never thought that far ahead. But we sit together and just look up and we're just like, what are we, right? And we just stare at each other. And then we go home. And that's about it.
Separately?
Yeah, probably.
Do you know about constellations?
Oh yeah, I know they exist. Yeah, they're definitely there. There's the belt, Orion's belt.
I don't want to know them though. I just wanted to know if you knew about them.
Yeah, they're there. They're there. What's your favorite constellation? If you had to choose.
What's your perfect date, Laurel?
That sounds nice.
Oh, come on.
But usually not a bar, definitely a restaurant,
Yeah.
and a walk after. Yeah. But I get hit on the most at Zilker Park when I do yoga.
Really?
Like at least twice every time. It's crazy.
Do you have an
That's a lot.
accent that's not Austin?
If I hang around different people, I pick it up really fast.
She's talking like Dylan Jarbo. Stop hanging out with him. People are gonna think you're trying to murder them.
That's true.
Get a restraining order.
So what pose do you think is the most likely to get hit on? Like, is there something that you do maybe at a water break? Because it seems like it's hard to hit on people at a park. Like that'd be the last place I'd do that. What do they say? What's their pickup line?
Wanna play volleyball?
Are you from here? Can I get directions? And then I ask
Directions.
directions to where, and he says directions to your heart.
Yeah.
Boo!
The most
That was
recent-
bombing hard. That was terrible.
What kind of
I would never
shitty
say
serial
any of that
killer doesn't know where the heart is?
And then an hour ago I was there, and a guy walks up to me and goes, "Is it intentional that you're dressed up just like the kite that's right next to you? Like, are you all in the same group together?" Because I was wearing like this doing yoga, and it was like a red fish with blue
Oh yeah,
water.
that common move where you dress up like a kite to go to Zilker.
I'm so sorry to every woman in the crowd. That's terrible. We're
But
awful.
that actually
people.
made my day, because it was just fucking weird, and then he
You like
immediately walks away because I didn't smile.
You're supposed to smile?
Whenever I smile, it's like, that's my pickup line.
I think you existing is the pickup line.
Me existing? Thank you.
Yeah, that was my pickup
My
line.
parents paid a lot of money for braces when I was in 8th grade. So. Isn't working.
Too bad they didn't pay for a therapist.
I wouldn't be here if they did that.
Let me
It's just
see your,
a little
let
loud.
me see your teeth. Let me see your teeth.
What did you do?
Okay. Can I give you one suggestion? Will you just cut your mustache hair a little shorter? Because
What do you think?
Yeah.
You big mustache
It's like
girl?
hard to kiss hair.
Alright guys, I'm going to the barber.
it's
Hard
nice
to
of us
kiss
to tell
hair.
them though,
Yeah.
huh?
Work the stash.
Yeah, you gotta clear the
But
landing
it's
strip.
great. It's maintained healthily. It doesn't look like pubes yet.
Oh.
She can see it coming though.
Yeah, you gotta keep it
It
short.
doesn't look like pubes like your hair right now.
Would you date me if I didn't have a beard or anything? Do you think you could do that?
I don't think she's dating you with a beard. Are you asking how this could happen?
Yeah.
And you sort of look like my brother. So.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I lose.
Wow.
If that makes you feel better about why.
Yeah, she is from Texas.
How's your brother doing?
You just slide right into those families.
Is he doing well? Or not good?
Yeah, he's doing well.
What's he do?
Oh, he is a computer and phone tech. So,
We all
you
have
fix
one of
your
those.
phone.
Call Laurel's brother. Go find her at Zilker Park and ask for tech repair.
Get a blanket. I realize it's a blanket. Get a blanket, guys. That's all you need.
Is that what you wrap your victims in?
He asked you a question.
That's a real question. No, I do not have any victims, Mr. Holmes.
Wow. What do you like about Jacksonville? What do you miss about old J-Town?
Man, I miss the jean shorts. I miss calf tattoos. I miss the beach and everything. Have you guys ever been to Florida?
Don't ask the
Yeah,
audience.
okay, never mind. I just miss it being easier. Everything was a lot easier there.
What, hitting on girls
No.
on the beach?
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
still
dressed up like a kite.
Do you have a calf tattoo?
No, I don't have any
You
tattoos.
miss captain.
I've got great calf stuff.
I dated a guy that had a
I've-
calf tattoo once, and it was, who's that cartoon that twirls in a circle?
Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
horrible.
yeah,
It's
Playing
from the 90s.
baseball. I was like, fuck.
No,
That's so
everything's
old
easier
school.
there. That's a real answer. Everything's easier.
What does that mean? Like what?
It's just you could just do whatever you want, and then nothing matters. You buy
Like
a
a
house.
Russian?
Florida!
Yeah. It's
So as a
great.
man in Florida, you can do whatever you want. That's what you're saying.
No, I mean not like that, but it's just not. You don't have to try as hard. I don't know. Is that
It's the
weird?
It's a
easier
small
life.
town.
Yeah. It's a small
They don't
town, but it's a
have-
city at the same time. And nothing
Yeah, it's a
matters.
city built around a NASCAR track.
Yeah. Well, that's Daytona Beach, but it's lawless. It's kind of just it's coming up. Did you like
Okay.
it?
Yeah,
You liked it?
yeah, it's a great arena in it.
Would you ever go to Jacksonville with me? If my parents live there and everything.
I've driven through.
You've driven through it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they have a house there. You can meet them. They're very nice people.
What's the population of Jacksonville?
It's pretty big. It's like 1 million. But it goes. It's the biggest city in the United States, like land-wide. It's just really far. Everything's really
Wait,
far away.
you mean acreage?
Anchorage? Acreage?
All the swamp you could want.
Yeah. Everything's far. Everything's really far. So you gotta drive. You gotta have some gas mileage. Do you want to go there sometime?
What do you want my response to?
It's just like my parents are gonna want to meet you eventually. So they're very nice. We got a bunch of dogs.
I feel like I'm at Zilker Park right now.
I don't like the end of this date.
I would probably act like I was getting a phone call.
Leave forever. What's your out on a date? What do you do?
Phone call or sick.
I'm
Just throw
sick. Bye.
Anyways,
The next guy's gonna be so much better.
Dylan, you're doing great. You're weird. Not everyone is like you. You're funny.
So I like weird people.
Yeah.
Do you like my
You're
beard?
neurodivergent. We love neurodiversity. Give it up for Dylan Jarbo. Laurel, you want to go on another date? Laurel's
Sure.
Laurel's gonna go on a date with Cody. Oh, nice. Got a hug. That's third base for autistic people. Can we get the AC turned off? We got a couple ladies on stage. It's Cody. Cody and Laurel.
Yes, I know. I have no real social life, so I pay to experience a social life. Yes, that's sad.
Well, this is more entertaining oftentimes than a real social life, so.
It is. This is a lot more fun because even if the date sucks, I have a great story to tell and hopefully the next date. So you said you're from Austin?
Mhm.
I'm also from Austin. It's nice to meet another Austinite. Every time I've done this, I think it's always been with someone who's from someone else. Somewhere very different. And I don't know, I like local people because I like to know that we know the same kind of things. Those routes around town. I don't know, what do you like to do? I do a lot of driving.
I like to hang out at Zilker Park, restaurants.
Do you spend more time downtown in like central Austin, or do you spend time in the suburbs? I don't know, not suburbs, but surrounding the city.
I've never been posed that question before, so. I was
And time! Give it up for Laurel and Cody. Two Texans,
One
budding
thing
Longhorns.
is, I appreciate how, even though during awkward time periods, he still feels like he's a little bit comfortable with it.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you. He's comfortable with everything. Look how he's sitting right now.
Person. Sometimes I'm too comfortable. It gets me into awkward situations.
Like right now on a first date, just lean the fuck back. Not even facing her. My God.
Very tall.
How tall are you?
6'1" in the morning.
Whoa there, Paul Bunyan. 6'1".
in the morning,
In the morning, I usually lose an inch by the afternoon, if you care.
I,
It's a weird thing about height and compression. I stretch when I sleep because I lay down flat. And during the day, gravity kind of smushes you.
Do you
do you
measure yourself throughout the day?
Once, I haven't done it. Like,
Are you made of real bones?
This guy's just jello as a human being. He's just flopping around.
you stretch a lot. I also do yoga.
So you like talking to locals because they know the same routes around town. What's your favorite route around town?
What's your favorite street to drive on?
Honestly, my favorite street to drive on is Lamar. I know it sounds
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Yeah,
that's
we got a Lamar crowd over here. They're Congress.
Wow. I
Yeah,
did
they're
not
rather
think that was
Congress.
going to be a hot button question.
I didn't either. I've done a lot of driving, and so when I have to go somewhere, I get very frustrated when someone drives in what I perceive as the incorrect way. It may not be the wrong way, but I'm going to call it the wrong
Slow.
way. Yes.
I fucking hate the drivers in this fucking city. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're all trash.
I
Every
totally
fucking
agree
one
with
of
you.
you is so slow, so gone. You don't have to stop the whole way at a stop sign. That's a suggestion, especially if there's no cars around. Just fucking
They make
go.
eye contact with you.
And they're like, "How are you?" You're like, "Go!"
Howdy there, partner. Nice time of day, isn't it? Oh, that's a bird.
Aren't you from New York?
Driving, yeah.
Yeah, New York.
She's
That's
a real
what
New
we're used
Yorker.
to. So are you.
She's used to the subways. That's why she was late today.
Yeah, they were late.
You like the Mopac? Mopac Expressway?
I mean, the parts that aren't under construction.
What a great expressway. It's cool, right? Airport Boulevard, some of the great routes around town. I thought when you said I like a local, I thought that was just code for white person.
That's what I thought too. I was like, this is gonna go real racist, real fast.
Not like some of these out-of-towners.
You know, the Jews.
Always showing up late. Laurel,
I'm
what's your...
Jewish, I should say that.
She's Jewish. I told everyone. They came late.
are 50
They're probably
minutes late.
Jewish too. Came so late.
Hey.
Laurel, what's your
Yeah.
favorite route to get to Zolker?
South Lamar.
South Lamar, wow, so
I don't
much
know, I come up with
Is Zilker, do
live on
people
South
just
Lamar.
go there and sit and just wait for people to talk to them, or have you been to
It's like a
Zilker?
giant lawn,
Okay.
and they got like rocks. and
It's a lawn
volleyball
with
court.
rocks?
It's
Yeah.
a park is really what you should call it, because that's what it is.
But what's the difference between it being a park and just a big thing of,
The thing with parking is
the skyline.
okay, what do they do with the funding again? Like, what's in the park? That's what I haven't been to the park.
It's just a bunch of
There's
grass.
a couple of there's grass, there's a trail around the grass, there's trees, there's picnic tables, and
Okay, it's just outside.
There's people dressed like
Is
Cody.
there like a playground?
I'm sure there is, but
I don't think so. Is there?
Yeah, playground.
Yeah, there's
Can you bring like
Cody
a
knows where the
slip and
playgrounds
slide?
I had to think about it because last time I went, I was probably in the single
You were
digits
banned.
age-wise.
You have to stay 200 feet away, right?
Playgrounds.
You've never been to Zilker?
I don't think I've been to Zilker.
We need to take Amy to Zilker.
Yeah, and I
It's-
want to go paddle boarding.
Stand up paddleboarding.
Can you sit and do it? I'll do that. Do you guys want to go paddle boarding on a date with me, Hans, the crowd, and the two of you?
Absolutely.
All right.
I've
Well,
never been.
Meet us at Zilker
But
tonight.
Yeah. Let's look at the constellations on a blanket on a paddleboard.
it still doesn't sound bad.
Come.
Cody, what's your ideal date?
Paddleboard.
Would like to eat dinner somewhere. I'd like to actually probably like to see a movie before dinner, so you have something to talk about.
Dinner and a movie, boring.
Yeah.
Laurel, what's your ideal date?
Paddleboarding is fun.
You already asked her this.
Oh, really? What kind of date do you think Cody would be into? Just looking at his bandana right now.
Probably like a festival,
Yeah.
like the Renaissance Festival.
I was thinking like a mushroom festival.
I like that.
Renaissance Festival. There's some other festivals
Fish
that are not so
concert.
Yeah, fish. Do you do shrooms?
Not a lot.
What's a while?
6 months.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well,
Wow, such a long time. How did you do it? What's your favorite drug? What drug do you guys think you would do together? What drugs do you guys think would go together with you guys?
you don't seem
This is
like you
being
do any drugs.
filmed.
It is being filmed. We won't put this on anything. You can't ask that.
All-
She's
all-
a worker.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Texas.
I'll-
What's your
What if I
favorite?
like run for office in the future? You can black.
Are you gonna? I'm running from office, but are you gonna run for office?
Hopefully, you're pro legalization.
Yeah.
And if not, I mean, honestly, you deserve to get taken down by this video. No, I'm just kidding. What's your political affiliation? I mean, obviously, he's a fucking liberal hipster.
Cock.
Liberal guy. You look like you're dressed like a real estate agent. You know, you might be a small business, Trump supporter.
No, I went to my grandma's birthday party today, so.
Oh,
So you
I-
dress like her?
Yeah, she's so rad.
You have to dress nice for grandma.
Uh-huh.
That's nice. She invited you.
He doesn't have many more left.
Like the only time I wear collars when I go visit my grandmother.
Really?
Yeah. Like
Collars or
like
colors?
A collared shirt.
Okay. Well, you're wearing one. Okay.
Polo, I
Did you
guess.
see your grandma? Did you see Laurel's grandma today?
No.
Sneaky
I don't think
bastard.
so.
Did you guys come here together from her birthday?
No.
Okay.
Did your grandma have a nice birthday?
Yeah.
How old is she?
75.
75. She's still young, I guess, compared to my grandma. She's 86, 87.
Your grandma should fuck.
Yeah, Zulker.
That's sucker. I'm bored with this date.
Yeah.
All right. He's bored with this day. Give it up for Laurel and Cody. Did you want to go on another day, Laurel?
No, get another
Are we rotating?
We're rotating. We're gonna get Audrey back up here.
Is there?
There's no more dudes left. You want to go on a date with Laurel? Sure. Let's do this.
Oh, good.
Let's groom people to be lesbians.
No, let's just teach the men how to talk. Good.
Instead of teaching
Talk
men to
good.
talk good.
You guys talk good to each other.
Let's see the two women on the show together. At last.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Andre. What's your preferred date situation?
First date, probably a couple drinks, short and simple. Then
Yeah.
second date, probably dinner and drinks. And then third date, probably like an activity.
Yeah.
Slow and fun.
I like that the first date is a very short commitment, so you can't spend too much time.
Easy out.
Exactly. That I should do that more.
But I also don't have a paddleboard, so.
It's so easy. Like she said, you can just sit on it. Yeah.
I can do that. I can do that.
When you're confused, just sit on it. That's right.
I wasn't here for your first
Oh,
date,
so,
so I know
I'm more
nothing
insight.
about you.
I'm more insight into you than you have to me. Oh, well, I'm an out of towner, so a little different than the last date. But I'm just here on a trip.
End time. Give it up for Laurel and Audrey. So
That was
you're
a good
out of
clap.
towner. Yeah, it's very rhythmic. It's the minorities in the audience. You're from out of town, so you don't know about South Lamar yet, do you?
It's a great street to drive
I
on.
went to South Lamar last night.
Nice. What did you do there?
Went to the
Saturday night.
Saxon pub.
Saxon pubs? Yeah. South Lamar
Oh,
pubs.
we like that one, yeah?
What did you do there?
Well, I have a friend from Michigan who moved here, and he's in multiple bands, I guess. And
Oh, it's a music spot.
yeah, so one of his bandmates was playing in his other band, so I went to see them, and that was cool.
That's so fun.
Yeah,
It's
What
polyamory.
type of music?
it was like indie.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Do you know the name of the band?
They were called. Oh my gosh, I can't remember.
Not that
Nether
good.
Out. I bet it was Nether Out.
Nether. Was it Alice Bullard Band? That's all I know.
No.
Well, I'm sure they were great. You don't remember their name, but maybe they were better than
They
that.
were. I wish I remembered their name because I didn't like the music. I thought I could advertise them, but
Yeah, to all.
hopefully they'll come to
people.
me and I'll tell them.
Have either of you been on a date with a woman before?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think so.
Not romantically, but like friendship dates.
Friendship dates.
So you guys
How
want
long
to?
are you gonna be here for?
I'm here till tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
Do you want to have kids?
I'm undecided on that. Yeah.
Undecided.
It's
It's
You're in
gonna
Michigan.
turn into a no, let me help you.
I have commitment issues, so.
Yeah.
After this, I'd recommend WTF Ice House for live music. Woo!
Where's
Yeah.
that? Is that?
That's on South or 6th Street,
West Six.
West 6th. Yeah.
Oh, the not
Some
surgeon.
tour guides over here. Yeah, it's a good bar. So you okay? I don't have questions.
What? You're out of questions?
Haven't you? Isn't this an all-nighter for you?
All niner.
Cause you were like messaging me on Instagram at like 4:30 a.m.
Oh shit.
What was he saying? Do you guys wanna switch seats? Oh, switch seats, Hans. I'll judge this fucking date.
I mean, I gotta market the show. It's
Yeah.
that's when I was up. That's when we got back home from dinner at the steakhouse in Jacksonville.
4:30
Yeah.
The
That's just my
steakhouse was
life.
open that late.
for
They
certain
opened for
people,
Joe
they
Rogan.
stay open, I think.
Yeah, it was at 1:30. The UFC got out. We got there. The whole staff was there waiting. But enough about
So
me.
you bought the whole place.
Yeah, the whole place stayed open for Joe Rogan, and mostly me. But
Yeah.
yeah, I was there. He was there. Joe was there too. I
They
loved
let you
Joe.
sit at the table.
Yeah. They just gave us a seat. But
So it was a 3-hour dinner, and then you started just messaging her.
I just started messaging her. I was
What
just like,
about?
This is the time. I was like, please come out. We
To the
need
show?
more women.
Women,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good
Yeah,
time.
it's on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Audrey,
settlers.
yeah, Settlers.
Ugh.
Audrey, you play a little Settlers?
I have played a few times.
Of course, you're from Michigan.
We do
It's
have
the
more
whitest
games.
place ever. What's your strategy? Sheep, wheat, brick, rock, hay?
My strategy is to hopefully get to place my first. Hopefully I get the first turn, so I get the best spot on the.
What's the
Nice.
best spot?
I don't know.
That's what you did tonight. You got the first spot.
I did.
For me, the best spot in Settlers is just anywhere other than at that table. Can't stand that game.
Yeah, it's so logical and mathematically
I
precise.
think that's the problem.
So obviously, you guys are straight. You guys want to get another dude up here and watch a dude date? Have a threesome? Yeah. Let's get a dude. How about this guy right here with the lanyard on? Yeah. He's coming out. He's married.
Half of them are married.
He's a tech bro for sure.
I think we're still. There's the extra.
Let's get another chair up.
What's your name?
Let's watch this Asian man get grilled. Oh no, there's no mic.
Is that a
you can have-
UT
can have
ID
mine.
card?
I am. I work at AT&T.
Oh,
Hi, my name is Justin. Nice to meet you.
Justin.
Nice to meet you. Laurel?
Audrey,
Justin, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
I'm next from Grand Rapids, so very common place. A lot of Dutch people. A lot of Dutch people. Very tall.
Dutch people. I feel like
This is
I.
a Dutch town.
Yeah, Holland, Michigan is like 40 minutes away, so everybody, well, not everybody, but people came over from Holland and settled there. Fun fact.
Fun fact. Do you work at Austin Energy or?
No, but I'm thinking about applying there. 'Cause they're freaking awesome.
They're awesome. My next door neighbor's the VP of IT over there. And,
Who is, what's his name?
well, if I give you a specific name, you'll figure out exactly where I live. So.
Why is that?
Well, I don't know if you know, but in Austin, if you look at the TCAT, you can actually look up anybody's name and find out where they live. Yeah. It's a really weird thing about owning property.
I'm gonna lock my windows down.
That's a really weird thing about owning property in Austin is that everything is public information.
And time.
Oh, owning property, so I'm good.
Thank you for that information. Most of us are renters. We are millennials. But that's good to know. I wish you had revealed that information after Cody left the room. But at least Dylan Jarbo's not here. That guy for sure would murder someone. Oh,
I felt like
hey,
that whole
Dylan.
thing was just a humble brag about how he owns a house.
Yeah, guys that own a house.
Justin is used to hanging out with successful Asians. He's not used to,
These poor whites.
I actually grew up in a small town called Tomball, where a lot of rednecks. Our family was the first Asian family in a town of 6,000. And the fun fact about my town is that we had the Ku Klux Klan there going on. So,
Did you say fun? The fun thing?
fun fact, yep. Used to see that.
How does the KKK feel about Asians? I've always wondered.
It's really funny because they didn't know how to define it.
I want to know what your definition of fun and funny are.
I remember when I started going to school, they had no definition of what an Asian person was. They'd never seen one before. They thought I was just Mexican. So, and it didn't help that I also enjoyed
Why is this
eating tacos.
Mexican's cock so small?
There you go. And and my babysitter was in fact lived in a trailer.
A KKK member.
They were actually No, so I didn't know that
I'm
until
glad your parents vetted them. That's good.
they were German. So it.
What's that mean? They were German, and as we all know, they're all Nazis, those Germans. Is that what you're implying? I think you're in the Asian KKK.
Where your ancestors?
The Mayflower.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, England.
Did you know there was a race on the
What's
boat?
all the red hairs?
Yeah.
You guys came over, y'all came over on the Mayflower with the blankets and
Yeah, like four of my ancestors signed the Declaration of Independence.
Who was your
Wow.
ancestor?
Princess.
Thomas
it's crazy.
Jefferson.
That's crazy to just know your family owned slaves.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Thank you for the Third Amendment. My personal favorite. I hate quartering soldiers.
Can't stand
It's a
it.
pet peeve of mine.
They just get to come in.
So, what do you think about this beautiful, tall Asian man? Usually, they're not like this.
How so?
Well, look at me, and then you'll get a good sense of what we're like.
Yeah.
Thank
But you look
Justin.
stronger
Can I go on a date
and
with Justin?
taller.
You know I'm a matchmaker, so I said.
Really? And he's married too, so you know he's good at bed.
No, he's just married.
I'm just married. Yeah. I think my wife is satisfied.
You didn't ask?
Let's ask him. It's hard to tell. Asians really keep things close.
Is your
to
wife
us.
Asian too?
She is, yes. She's Korean.
Yeah. I messaged her last night at 4 a.m.
She didn't respond.
She was like, Justin, you should go to the show.
Yeah, I was
That's
actually.
what happened.
Yeah.
Audrey, have you ever dated an Asian man before?
I've been on a date.
Oh, and what was he like?
Nice.
Yeah, boring.
I'm not in a relationship,
So obviously he wasn't good enough. He was, probably good at math, but not very good at making eye contact or driving.
It's been a while, so I don't really remember, but
Well, now's your chance to redeem yourself with the Asian race.
Redeem.
I mean, what do you think? What kind of date would you go on with Justin, Audrey? Do you think he'd be into basketball?
If anyone says fucking Zilker Park again, though, there's too many dates there.
well, he's married, so probably wouldn't go on a date.
Or a threesome.
Swing it.
Triple.
How many years?
5,000.
How many years have you been?
We just got married here.
Okay, so then you're yeah.
They'll
you're
probably
still
at least stay married
having
another
sex.
few.
She's monogamous. I'm always open to anything. However, I would respect her preference.
Wait. My wife's faithful,
I mean, I'll
but I
fuck
cheat.
anything.
I'm open to anything. Jesus.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Would you, you'd be in a polyamorous relationship? That'd be a possibility.
With another man.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time that. What?
You've been in a threesome with another dude?
Not with another dude.
Oh, shit.
But I've been hit on by a lot of. Hit with the mic.
You're the most successful Asian man ever.
One of the recent guys, no, I got hit on by a guy at the bar not too long ago, but the best case was actually, I'm not going to name the name, but he's a very tall
Yeah,
Asian
because
man.
then we'll know where he lives.
Very tall Asian man, very handsome. He's a director, he's a big name director in Hollywood.
Yow.
Yeah. Very tall director, Adrian Brody. I don't know.
I thought he was Italian.
Well,
Yeah,
this
but
is gonna
you
be on
said
TV,
Asian?
right?
A tall Asian man?
He's just, he's
Never
a very
heard of it.
handsome, and he invited me, we met at Sundance Film Festival, and he invited me to, as you
Fuck his wife.
and he invited me, no, he's not married, he invited me to, I went up to, we're all in suits, right, it's Sundance, and I said, hey dude, you're the tallest Asian man I've ever met. Props, you look handsome, good job. And then that was it. Later on, I don't know how he got my Instagram and my Facebook, he messaged me on social media, he goes, hey, are you
Bong Joon-ho, director of Parasite.
I met him, but
John Woo.
I'm not going to name any
No, he was
names.
born in 1946.
He invited me to fly me out first class to Palm Springs for a huge party there for Lower Animation.
Oh, Palm
Do
Springs.
things like
Hey.
this just happen to you, like all the time, or is that?
I think I put myself out there for situations like this. Kind of like what you did.
He's on Grindr.
You know it, yeah?
Justin, how did you meet your wife?
Airbnb.
What? Are you a predatory landlord or?
No, I'm not Californian.
Okay.
So I was renting the upstairs, it's a two-story house.
Masanori Taminago.
And her best friend moved into downstairs for a month through Airbnb. And the landlady messaged me and goes, hey Justin, there's gonna be two cute Asian girls coming in. You should date them. And I was like, both of them? She's like, why not? Yeah, she's Californian. And then and she's like, yeah, they're two little cute, sweet college kids. You should date them. I was like, dude, I'm not dating young college kids. So I ignored them for 3 days. And then one day I saw them at breakfast in the kitchen, and we started talking. And I learned that they were
Walked into the kitchen.
yeah. I just sometimes occasionally make my way to the kitchen.
Towel only.
Yeah, just bare naked chest.
Oh, I didn't know
as
it
I
was
do.
in here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't see you there. Sorry.
They're like, you're the tallest Asian man I've ever met. And then they got your Instagram and.
Well, I also used to do tour guides in Austin, so I gave them a tour of Austin and welcome to this because I learned that they were actually PhD students.
That's a good lesson for all the men out there. First, get them into your home. Then surprise them in the kitchen. And then trap them in a
Where all the weapons are. What if they were just like English majors? Would you be like, boo, bitch? You're a PhD, all
I
right.
don't judge anyone based on their education. I got broken up for because of education, so.
Oh, really?
You
For
are
being
Asian.
too smart.
No, for not having a PhD.
Ah,
Hans gets it. She was Korean.
Yeah, we're like that.
I'm a Jew, I get it.
My family's the third Jewish, so there you go.
A third? How does that work?
We have a lot of family members.
Your dad was in a
Are
threesome?
Jewish.
That's
But
really...
like Gary, I also made a joke about axe murdering them when we went to 360 Bridge.
How'd they like it?
They laughed kind of like.
That, in Asia, that's like a belly laugh. You just killed in front of Asians. So Laurel, what do you, what would you think of going on a date with Justin? Where would you go? Somewhere with high ceilings, probably.
I don't know, probably a film festival. That sounds cool.
If y'all are actually interested, I do take people out for real dates, and so I'll take you out paddleboarding. I go to TRC all the time.
Wait, what were you doing at Sundance?
I got invited to. I'm involved in the Austin Film Festival here,
Uh-huh.
or film, yeah, and so I got invited out to go to it with a group.
Cool.
I'd like to go there for my first date with you, so.
Yeah, Audrey, you think about moving here since it's enticing?
And I need to go to
Your
Sundance.
wife is has some stiff competition.
Is she here?
She's not here right now. She lives in Houston, so.
What? You live here and she lives in Houston?
Yeah. She's really smart. She works at MD Anderson. She's a PhD post.
When do you go? What's your guys' like together schedule look like?
Every other weekend.
You see your wife every other weekend?
Like you have custody over your wife?
And holidays, that's right, yeah.
That's cool. Audrey, what do you think about this weird relationship that he's like seeing her like once every 2 weeks?
I don't think it's that weird.
He's probably masturbating a lot.
It's true.
You guys are gonna be together until you die if you keep this arrangement. What an easy marriage.
It's almost like not being married at all.
14 days you see each other, 2 out of the 14?
Yeah, maybe you could have a Michigan
You see each
wife.
other 4 days a month?
I mean, often either I go there, she comes here, and then sometimes we'll stay at each other's places for like a week or so.
Nice. Surprise her in the kitchen again. Remember this, baby?
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Did you spend more time together when you dated?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the Airbnb. We started out by living in the same house, so yeah, we've lived together for.
And then you
months.
grew apart.
Yeah, it's the nature of dating in the professional world where you have to get relocated sometimes.
Yeah, luckily you're rich and Asian, so you can travel whenever you want.
Oh, is she just like
I saw
doing-
your pictures. Okay, Mister, I'm flying on a private jet.
I did fly in a
Really
private
cool.
jet.
It's really cool.
To Jackson. I am pretty
But
rich.
he did go from a van to a jet, so it's like
Yeah, I know your story. It's really, really.
you should park the
admirable.
van in the jet.
I live in the jet now.
Is she doing like a wait? What does your wife do?
She's a cancer survivor researcher.
So she researches cancer survivors?
Yes, researches cancer survivors.
Or she's a person that survived cancer. and
She's
now
also a person
researches.
that She's also a person that survived.
Yeah, okay.
Very admirable, much smarter than me.
Good for her. Fuck cancer.
Yeah, fuck cancer.
We hate that process.
I was gonna say kill cancer, fuck him, marry his wife.
Have you met Laurel or Audrey? Both single recently.
So, which one of you want to go on a one-on-one date with Justin?
No,
You wanna
get
do-
another. I want to see 2 guys go on a date.
I want to see 2 guys.
I'm serious. If I'll actually set up you up with like a friend group. We can actually go out and do stuff. Seems like you're an active person.
This is how married
And
people
if you
get
ever
on
come back to
board.
Michigan, we can hang out and like go to bars and concerts and listen to music.
Can I bring my paddle boat to a bar?
If you want to seriously come,
Board. Paddle boat? Paddle board.
Board.
paddleboard.
Yeah, I'm coming. And we're not gonna get anywhere. I'm gonna go.
Hopefully everyone comes.
Hopefully, we all come first.
You get to come.
Who wants to come next? Come up on stage. Justin's gonna make you come.
Dude date. I want to see a
Dude
boy
date. You want to come on a date? All right, let's get this guy up here.
Ooh, two first.
Going on a date.
Loving it.
Laurel, you want to go on a date with this guy?
They're both coming up.
Grant, we already saw you. I kind of want to see people that actually want to fuck each other.
I don't really know.
Get those two. They want. They're gonna fuck with
I have no clue what's
Hey, why don't you two come up?
Go. Yeah.
All right, let's get a real life couple up here.
Okay, sorry guys. We'll get you up next time.
What a chaotic show this is.
It is. You gotta get more women.
Oh, wow.
I see why they're together. They just both walk through the garage door.
Right for it. No time for stairs.
Couple that gets on stage together, stays together. Give it up for this couple. They're going on a date.
This is our date, actually. Step one.
It's our first one.
Yeah.
So you guys just talk to each other for a minute, and then we're just gonna silently judge.
Andrew, nice to meet you.
JC, nice to meet you.
Yeah, tell me everything about you. Start from the beginning.
So I'll actually tell them the background. We met at a 7-Eleven. I was on the corner.
True.
And I asked her
To be fair,
buy
it's
me-
where I've met most of my girlfriends. Go.
I truly asked her to buy me drinks. I didn't say crack though. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. I mean, Red Bull and drinks.
It got worse immediately afterwards.
To be fair, I was blacked out completely. Yeah.
So you want to go for the week and then for
hard,
my
sophomore.
Yeah.
No, nobody.
Sophomore crowd?
Yeah.
Oh, we
So, we were the sophomore card. Yeah. So that was us. No, but I truly met him at a 7-Eleven and asked her to buy me drinks.
Wait, can you guys just reenact the conversation? It's show, don't tell.
Yeah.
I don't know that I was speaking coherently, but it was something like, "Hey, you want to give me a Red Bull?"
We should probably let them know we both were seeing other people at the time.
I was not going to include that, but fucking thanks a lot. That's cool. Yeah, we both had.
So it started out as a platonic request for a sugar-free Red Bull.
For you, maybe.
And then
I was going to give you a hand job in the bathroom at least.
fast forward a few hours.
I mean, I definitely was. But, yeah, so then we ended up at my apartment. Platonically, as he likes to point out.
Yeah. Except for when you bit my neck and grabbed my balls, it started to get less platonic.
That's totally platonic for me.
Okay, fair
You
enough.
know, that totally
Remind me not to let you hang out with men ever again.
That's a fair point. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, no, we were at our apartment, and we always say it in a really sweet way, like our friend introduced us, because technically he's the one that took me blackout to the 7-Eleven, so we say it in a
Our
sweet
friend
way.
slash mutual coke dealer introduced
He is.
us.
Well, he was my coke dealer first. You didn't even like coke
I've
until
known
I
the guy
met
for
you.
10 years. I knew
You
him
didn't
before
even
he
like
got
coke
here.
until I met you.
And time! Mr. and Mrs. Austin right now. They embody the spirit of our city.
Are you guys really two spies?
We are from the IRA, sitting here to infiltrate American ways.
Clearly.
Are you guys
Playing
Irish?
really dumb so no one catches on.
Who's Irish?
I'm Irish, he's not
We're both-
at all.
yeah, a little
He
bit.
dyes his beard red, but his
False.
hair is not red at
Absolutely
all.
false, all that.
That's not false. Your beard is red. Your hair is
I've
not.
never dyed any part of me ever.
Well, I agree to disagree.
No,
You guys
that's plenty
are.
real.
You guys are ready for that trailer park. You guys.
She's from Oklahoma, so she got a head start. How long
How long
ago?
I got a head start in life at the trailer park. Do what?
How long have we been dating, babe?
Do you mean
what-
the 7-Eleven encounter?
12 hours?
Or
Oh,
when we
wait,
broke up
when
with
did you
our.
get to 7-Eleven?
That was in December, and then we started
Do you
dating.
mean when we broke up with our
Yeah,
exes
we
to date
both
each
broke up with
other?
our exes immediately to be together in February.
Immediately he
You're like, I
was-
love the way that
Few
she
months later.
grabs my balls.
Yeah.
I gotta keep this girl. How do you grab
It's all
just
in
the
the cup.
balls?
It's, well,
You go from behind.
yeah. It's, you start low, and work your way up.
It's all about
Nice.
the cradling technique, really.
A little cuppage.
Wait, so you're just a ball lady and you like your balls, and then it was like, that was
It
it?
was love at first grab.
I was blacked out, so I don't remember, but he loved it.
Right. I love when they don't remember, is what she said. Basically.
He roofied
Do you
me for
guys
the
live
next like
together
5
now?
days.
Or are you dating? Like, what's the
So
situation?
we have two separate living situations. I live kind of north by the domain. She lives on.
Sophomore!
Hey, hey, hey!
But
Outside.
we stay together pretty much every night.
That's funny because you very much seem like the Domain, and she very much seems like South Lamar.
No way. Not me.
You guys seem like Saxon Pub is where you spend a lot of your time.
We have been to Saxon Pub together, yeah, recently. Actually.
I forced him to go to country concerts every weekend against his will.
It's true.
When did you guys both move here?
I've been here for 18 years, and she's been here for a lot less than 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
From Oklahoma.
Yeah. I came here from Oklahoma. I took him to Oklahoma last weekend, and he survived the trailer park, so we know it's getting kind of serious, you know?
Yeah, her grandma's sister offered to marry
That was
me.
true, yeah.
That's the same person, by the way. Grandma's sister.
Yeah.
It's true.
She literally said, if you don't fuck him, I will. So I feel like he's pretty much
I've never been more turned on by an 80-year-old woman in my life.
This is
He is
grandma.
in,
She's
like-
also licensed.
Yeah, her family
I
tree
think that-
has no branches.
7-Eleven is a way better date spot than Zilker Park, for sure.
Yeah, or
7-Eleven is how we get home in South Lamar, you know? That's basically where we hang out on the corner just
Right.
waiting.
It's like the Zilker Park of South
What are you
Florida.
waiting
Exactly. You know, we put down a blanket and just wait for someone to get us a Red Bull, and then we give them hand jobs in the bathroom.
I thought those were just homeless people.
Yeah.
Now you know. Next time you go by, don't pass it up. Don't be sleeping.
And now she got a
on the
place,
floor.
so.
Yeah,
Or
let me
do, but just don't put a
go to
blanket down.
7-Eleven, offer people Red Bulls.
So where do you guys see this going?
I mean, hopefully back to South Lamar tonight.
Off the rails, I imagine. Yeah.
Do either of you want kids?
Oh, fuck no.
We gotta get this out of the way.
Yeah,
Hard no.
yeah, it's been
no,
discussed.
Laurel, shout out, no kids.
So, y'all want to know an interesting fact about us?
No,
and
I
it's
was team
very,
kid,
very
not team
Oklahoma.
you, but yeah.
Her last name is Martin. We're just gonna go there.
We're gonna go
You guys have the same last name.
My mother's last name is Martin. So
Oh,
we're
okay.
from, the same. We're just not gonna check. We don't know, but we're not gonna have kids. So it's fine. Yeah.
He's dating his mother.
Right.
I love how you guys are wearing this shirt that describes where you're from. Did you plan that? Or you like, people need to know?
We don't do a lot of planning, to be honest. So
I never would have guessed that.
He's failing upwards.
that's the story of my
Oh,
life.
is that a compliment to me or no?
I think
Yeah,
that's an
you may.
insult to both of us. Actually.
It was?
Right.
He's saddled up next to the rich oil tycoon.
I don't know. I feel like they could both do better and worse.
I have.
I 1000% agree. Yes,
Yeah.
1000%.
I think we both have. We found a happy medium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
You
You guys-
seem happy. I bet they break shit at home, though. You know. I bet they throw shit.
That's,
We do
is that not
no less
how
than
people?
4 drugs on
Is
any
that
given
not a normal
night.
conversation?
Like, no less than 4 drugs on any given night.
I feel bad for your neighbors.
They love listening. They're like, hey, play it again.
What position do you guys like the most?
I mean, I prefer street corner, but
Yeah, I mean, it's
7-Eleven.
it's kind of like the weather in Austin. You know, give it a few minutes, it'll change.
that's fair. That's also fair.
A lot of energy, a lot of sweating, a lot of
Always.
Uh,
cardio.
He never knows which meat he's gonna get by any given.
It's true. It's the good thing about dating someone with multiple personalities. It's like a different girlfriend every day. Yeah.
Have you fingered his butthole yet?
I mean, not by his choice,
No,
but
yeah, I never walk in front of her. Just to be clear,
he
I'm
knows
always
that out itself.
got head on his football. Yeah.
No butt play for you?
I mean, for me, yes, but he just doesn't like it when I do it to him.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Well, yeah, then you
against my
can't do
will.
it. You know you can't do it.
Yeah.
Well, kids, negotiable.
Yeah,
So it's tough because anything against my will just
That's the
turns
devil's
it on
role.
more. So it's kind of fucked either way.
I'm gonna.
We driving you to the bottle?
That's fair. That's fair.
You guys seem like a wild couple. Like you guys, like have the most fun. Like people are always like, "Wow, this couple is like really, loud."
Well, it's usually when we're like fucking next to them and they're like, God, I wish they would be quiet. But
It's
other
true.
than that, like,
I thought this was a
usually-
nice 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
So you like to fuck in public a lot, and then you're just go with the flow.
Were you guys
I mean, I
fucking right there
keep fuss
just now?
anywhere, public, not public, it's fine.
He lets me get away with a lot.
When's the last time you two fucked in public?
Just now.
Yeah. I
Right
mean,
now.
I mean, Coconut Club doesn't really count.
Coconut Clubs. Shout out to Coconut Clubs, our sponsors for tonight.
I wish they'd sponsor us.
Which
it's been hours.
It In the bathroom or in the patio?
Well, Coconut Club's nice because they have the bathrooms that you can shut the door and walk behind you, so it's complete
And they're
privacy.
unisex.
So that's where, was that really public? I don't know.
Yeah, it's private.
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody in there is unisex, like doing drugs in the bathroom, so it's really
It's
not.
true.
It's not even meant to be like single stalls.
No,
That's
if
what-
you're-
They want you to fuck.
Yeah, if you didn't have sex in there,
Exactly.
you didn't do it right, I don't think.
They invite you to bring multiple people in the bathroom.
It's true.
Kind of ask for it.
Right.
You guys are my
Audrey
spirit
knows.
animals.
Five grand. She's been there for $5,000. We heard about it.
So yeah, I mean, do you guys ever think about threesomes or foursomes?
She more than me, I think.
Really? It's usually the other way. Do you want
So
two
we-
dicks or?
But I have to hide my enthusiasm. I'm like,
We had an
yeah,
after party on
that's
Friday.
what you want, sure. I'll do my
We had an
duty.
after
Living the
party
dream,
on
man.
Friday, and his best friend would not bring his
Oh
love
yeah,
interest. 'Cause I
my
told
buddy
him,
wouldn't
like,
bring his
day
hot
one.
girl over because he thought we were gonna take her from him.
I mean, it's a fair point.
Why would you think that?
Because I told him that.
Because yep,
Have you done
verbatim,
that?
she was like, "We will take her from you if you bring her over."
Have you done that before?
She was a redhead,
No,
so
no, I
I
haven't,
had
so
an
that's,
upper
That'll
edge
be
there.
yeah.
So.
That's actually a comfortable conversation. Be a first for both. So.
Huh.
Well, please keep us updated. You guys have like a joint Instagram? Have you totally subsumed?
We
it?
should maybe, but no.
I feel like Grant said, what was it? Only fuck earlier? Like,
Go
we're trying
fuck
to get in.
Go
Go
fuck
fuck
me.
me. We're trying to get in on that.
Right.
Trying to get in on Grant's new site. So hopefully be early investors.
Well,
there.
go fuck us is what you. I think that might be a better. It's more explanatory.
It's true. Yeah.
Go fuck us.
How much could we charge per month? Could we quit our jobs?
Well, do we have to give Grant a percentage or no?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, bitch.
We'll just give you a free.
I think a lot of people would watch
Free
it.
pass,
Free
free
pass,
pass,
yeah.
Grant.
A lot of people would watch it on mute.
Yes. I don't
Fuck
think
Yeah, I've never seen anyone fuck in the parking lot at 7-Eleven.
I've been trying to get
That's
Ginger's
baller.
Only going for years, so it hasn't been real prolific
It's
so
not
far,
over.
but it's in the air.
Do you wear your cowboy hat when you're fucking him?
Absolutely.
Yeah, pretty much always. I think it's standard.
Reverse cowgirl.
Indeed.
That is true.
Anyways, I'm getting too horny. We're gonna have
You
to
and me both.
wrap this interview.
Do you have a good bathroom here though?
Does it close behind
Yeah,
you
it's
and lock
outside.
the door?
Yeah, don't worry about the
Oklahoma
cameras.
style.
It's right in that parking lot.
That's not a 7-Eleven.
No, it's not.
That's where people get shot.
But
literally.
like, do you pay
Yeah.
extra for meth and moonshine, or is that included? Like back home, we get that for free. So
You get moonshine for free? That's because y'all make it in your toilet.
that's what I'm saying. Is it included or paid extra? Like, just curious here. How
I
that
think
works.
it's extra.
Yeah, it's
We
tough.
use it as lube, but
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, in Oklahoma, you guys would have met by a toilet. Like, can you give me some
We
moonshine?
did meet by a toilet in Austin. He said we would have met at a toilet in Oklahoma, but
Oh,
we
we
met
did?
we met at a 7-Eleven. It's not. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much all the knows.
I think
All it took was a $250 Red
Yeah,
Bull,
so
and then
too.
we were done.
Well, you guys are, like a beautiful couple, and both
Super classy.
hot as fuck.
Yeah.
And
She puts the ass in class, no doubt.
she very hot. So like, please film yourselves more and like let us know. Instagram it. But thank you for coming on, and thank you for being part of the show. They're gonna go fuck in public now. Do not follow them.
just clean up the cunt. I don't want to sit on anything, you know?
That was a wild couple.
That's a wild couple.
Yeah.
They're either gonna die together in love or die together because they killed each other. But I don't think either of them is ever gonna be seen without the other one ever again.
Yeah, this is like Donald Trump Jr. over here.
Ew, wait, that was like gross.
They licked each other's tongues. They're hot. Thank you guys for coming up here. More material on the spank bank now. But we had a good show. We had a great time. Get up for Amy Shankar for being a guest tonight. You can check her out on Amy Shankar on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Anything you want to plug?
Yeah. I'm recording an album this summer.
Holy shit! Amy Shankar, one of the funniest comedians.
Thanks.
She's hilarious. She's passed at all the clubs in New York. Check her out and buy her album and all that.
Yeah. Do you want to promote?
I was on a private jet yesterday.
And I bet you will be again.
Was it in Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Did you open for someone?
Yeah, Joe Rogan. The king of Austin, you know?
Yeah, go look at his Insta. You don't follow Hans on Instagram?
DJ Honskin.
Take out your phones.
It was
Take
a
out
real
your
plan.
phones. Yeah.
Sign up for my seminar to see how to win. I'm a winner.
A plane. To see how to win a plane.
Sign up for your chance to win a plane. I'll take you as my +1 next time.
You got a +1?
I didn't ask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but check me out on Tinder. That was the show. Thank you guys so much, and stay tuned for the open mic after this. Music.